Don't worry, Ma. Everything is going to be alright.
Should I have a priest?
Yes.
That's good. Just as long as you're getting everything you got coming to you. We all came from New York. We were afraid you wouldn't make it in time.
In time for what?
In time to see you before you died.
What difference would it make?
We didn't want you to die by yourself.
What difference would it make?
He must be getting delirious. He keeps saying the same thing over and over again.
That's really very funny. All the time I thought his name was Giuseppe, and now I find out his name's Eucerian. That's really very funny.
Ma, make him feel good. Say something to cheer him up.
Giuseppe,
It's not Giuseppe, Ma. Giussarian.
what difference does it make? He's dying.
Giuseppe.
Giussarian.
Eucerian.
Giuseppe.
Soon you're gonna die. When you talk the man upstairs, I want you to tell him something for me. Tell him it ain't right for people to die when they're young. I mean it. Tell him if they gotta die at all, they gotta die when they're old. I want you to tell him that. I don't think he knows it ain't right because it's supposed to be good. And it's been going on for a long, long time. Okay?
Okay.
Don't let anybody up there push you around. You'll be just as good as anybody else in heaven, even though you're Italian.
Dress warm. Days will be fighting Billy Patrol, and you think this is a goddamn joke?
I don't think it's a joke, sir.
Don't interrupt.
Yes, sir.
And say sir when you do.
Yes, sir.
Weren't you ordered not to interrupt?
But I didn't interrupt, sir.
No, and you didn't say sir either. Add to the charges against him. Failure to say sir to superior officers when not interrupting them.
McCaff, you're a goddamn fool. Do you know that?
Yes, sir.
Then keep your goddamn mouth shut. You don't make sense. What did you mean when you said we couldn't punish you?
One, sir.
I'm asking the questions. You're answering them.
Yes, sir.
Did you think we brought you here to ask questions and for me to answer them?
No, sir.
What did we bring you here for?
To answer questions.
Goddamn right. Now suppose you start answering some before I break your goddamn head. Just what the hell did you mean, you bastard, when you said you couldn't punish you?
I don't think I ever made that statement, sir.
Will you speak up, please? I couldn't hear you.
Yes, sir.
Will you speak up, please? He couldn't hear you.
Yes, sir.
McCaff!
Sir?
Didn't I tell you to keep your mouth shut?
Yes, sir.
Then keep your mouth shut when I tell you to keep your mouth shut. Do you understand? Will you speak up, please? I couldn't hear you.
Yes, sir.
McCaff, is that your foot I'm stepping on?
No, sir. It must be Lieutenant Scheiskov's foot.
It isn't my foot.
Then maybe it is my foot after all.
Move it.
Yes, sir.
Are you telling me to move my foot?
No, sir. Oh, no, sir.
Then move your foot and keep your stupid mouth shut. Will you speak up, please? I couldn't hear you.
Yes, sir. I said that I didn't say that you couldn't punish me.
Just what the hell are you talking about?
I'm answering your question, sir.
What question?
Just what the hell did you mean, you bastard, when you said we couldn't punish you?
Alright, just what the hell did you mean?
I didn't say you couldn't punish me, sir.
When?
When what, sir?
Now you're asking me questions again?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid I don't understand your question.
When didn't you say we couldn't punish you? Don't you understand my question?
No, sir. I don't understand.
You've just told us that. Now suppose you answer my question.
But how can I answer it?
That's another question you're asking me.
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't know how to answer it. I never said you couldn't punish me.
Now you're telling us when you did say it? I'm asking you to tell us when you didn't say it.
I always didn't say you couldn't punish me, sir.
That's much better, Mr. Clevenger, even though it is a bare-faced lie. Last night in the latrine, didn't you whisper that we couldn't punish you for that dirty son of a bitch we don't like? What's his name?
Eucerian, sir.
Yes, Eucerian. That's right, Eucerian. Eucerian? Is that his name? Eucerian? What the hell kind of name is Eucerian?
It's Eucerian's name, sir.
Yes, I suppose it is. Didn't you whisper to Eucerian that we couldn't punish you?
Oh, no, sir. I whispered to him that you couldn't find me guilty.
I may be stupid, but the distinction escapes me. I guess I'm pretty stupid, because the distinction escapes me.
What?
You're a windy son of a bitch, aren't you? Nobody asked for you clarification, and you're giving me clarification. I was making a statement, not asking for clarification. You're a windy son of a bitch, aren't you?
No, sir.
No, sir? Are you calling me a goddamn liar?
Oh, no, sir.
Then you're a windy son of a bitch, aren't you?
No, sir.
Are you trying to pick a fight with me?
No, sir.
Are you a windy son of a bitch?
No, sir.
God damn it! You're trying to pick a fight with me? For 2 stinking cents, I jump over this big fat table and rip your stinky, cowardly body apart from limb to limb.
Do it! Do it!
McCaff, you stinking son of a bitch! Didn't I tell you to keep your stinking, cowardly mouth shut?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Then suppose you do it.
I was only trying to learn, sir. The only way a person can learn is by trying.
Who says so?
Everybody says so, sir. Even Lieutenant Scheiskopf says so.
Well, McCaff, suppose you try keeping that stupid mouth of yours shut, and maybe that way you'll learn. Now, where were we? Read me back that last line.
Read me back the last line.
Not my last line, stupid. Somebody else's.
Read me back the last line.
That's my last line again.
Oh no, sir. That's my last line. I read it to you just a moment ago. Don't you remember, sir? It was only a moment ago.
Oh my god! Read me back his last line, stupid. Say, what the hell's your name anyway?
Papa J, sir.
Well, you're next, Poppin' J. As soon as his trial ends, your trial begins. Get it?
Yes, sir. What will I be charged with?
What the hell difference does that make? Did you hear what he asked me? You're gonna learn, Papa J. The minute we finish with Clevenger, you're gonna learn. Cadet Clevenger. You are Cadet Clevenger, aren't you? And not Poppin' J?
Yes, sir.
Good.
I'm Papa J, sir.
Poppin' J, is your father a millionaire or a member of the Senate?
No, sir.
Then you're up shit creek, Poppin' J, without a paddle. He's not a general or high-ranking member of the administration, is he?
No, sir.
That's good. What does your father do?
He's dead, sir.
That's very good. You really are up the creek, Poppin' J. Is Poppin' J your real name? Just what kind of hell of a name is Poppin' J? Anyway, I don't like it.
It's Papa J's name, sir.
Well, I don't like it, Poppin' J. And I just can't wait to rip your stinking, cowardly body apart limb from limb. Cadet Clevenger, will you please repeat what the hell it was you did or didn't whisper to Yossarian late last night in the latrine?
Yes, sir. I said that you couldn't find me guilty.
We'll take it from here. Precisely what did you mean, Cadet Clevenger, when you said we couldn't find you guilty?
I didn't say you couldn't find me guilty, sir.
When?
When what, sir?
God damn it! Are you gonna start pumping me again?
No, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Then answer the question. When didn't you say we couldn't find you guilty?
Last night in the latrine, sir.
Is that the only time you didn't say it?
No, sir. I always didn't say you couldn't find me guilty, sir. What I did say to Yossarian was...
Nobody asked you what you did say to Yossarian. We asked you what you didn't say to him. We're not all interested in what you did say to Yossarian. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Then we'll go on. What did you say to Yossarian?
I said to him, sir, that you couldn't find me guilty of the offense which I am charged and still be faithful to cause of.
Of what? You're mumbling.
Stop mumbling.
Yes, sir.
And mumble sir when you do.
McGaff! You bastard!
Yes, sir. Of justice, sir, that you couldn't find...
Justice? What justice?
Justice, sir.
That's not justice. That's what Karl Marx is. I'll tell you what justice is. Justice is a knee in the gut from the floor, on the chin at night, sneaky with a knife brought up on the magazine of a battleship, sandbag underhand in the dark without a word of warning. Garroting. That's what justice is. And when we've got to be tough enough and rough enough to fight Billy Patrol from the hip. Get it?
No, sir.
Don't sir me.
Yes, sir.
And say sir when you don't.
60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43,
What is it?
42,
What's the matter?
40, 49.
Cut it out, will you?
37,
You want to get us in trouble?
35, 34, 33,
Oh.
32, 31, 30, 29,
Oh.
28, 27,
Oh.
25,
Oh.
23, 22.
Ah.
21.
That will be all, men. I
19,
run this fighting outfit,
18,
and there'll be no more mourning when
17,
I'm in charge. Is
16,
that clear?
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What was that? Who is this man?
Major Danby, sir. My group operations officer.
Take him out and shoot him.